Chad is another good one. So first of all, you have 2 supply cities, 1 component city, 1 fuel, 1 electronics, and 1 raw materials. Let's get into what you do starting off. So first of all, this city is very vulnerable, so obviously you move these troops over there. You can also patrol this city because you're not much of a threat from here. You are no threat from here, so what you can either do is join this unit in via la gare to the units in Arbage. So do this, and then once these units have combined, then attack this AI city of supplies. But it's a supply city, we already have 2 supply city, so this can be sorted later. That will take days to get there, day and a half maybe. So I wouldn't recommend that. This city is safe from Libya, because they're not going to go south because their cities are all up here, so they'll either go to Algeria or Egypt. That is what Libya will do. These 2 will fight, so you can stand there and watch, defend this city. The capital, they probably won't go here. So what I would do is I would move these units to your capital, so then you can obviously spare this fighter jet to patrol here, because that is obviously the closest. The DRC will not attack you because they have Angola to their south and Kenya to their east, and also Cameroon to their north, right next to their capital. So these won't attack you. These may attack you, but you have units sound here in these 2 cities on the border. This city we can take later. These won't attack you. So this is a very good tactical position overall. You want to highlight all of this. If you're on phone, it's a bit more difficult, but computer, you just right click and drag. Construct army base level 1, start. That will take only a couple minutes. Yeah, 1 minute 30. This is to get it out of the way. Whilst you're doing that, you go over to the research and you start researching infantry. This also takes a minute and a half. As Chad, you won early game. Researching wise, you would want, because the land around here is mountainous, filled with rainforests, you've got some desert over here, you've got desert over here, so you've got mountains, rainforest, desert. Amphibious combat vehicle, increase, decrease mountains, but not as much mountains as jungle. So when you can, day 2, research the amphibious combat vehicle. That will do 7 damage to infantry, 5 damage to tanks, hard vehicles. You always want the mobile anti-air. That is a beautiful thing you want to have start of the game and going right the way through. Once you get more resources and everything, you maybe want SAM launcher and theatre defence system to replace it, but starting off you want this. Can research this and get that going. So we have army bases and all of these now. We want to mobilise another wave of infantry. That's what you want to do every single time playing Chad. Building, you want to keep building some stuff as quickly as you possibly can. You want to bang out as many units as possible. So what you want here is to build arms industries. That's what you want to build, because at the minute we have loads of resources. It will dwindle faster than you know it. Get this average hourly rate up. Motorised infantry, that will take that will take 20 hours to make. That'll be okay. As these are moving, that will take 5 hours. that'll also take around 5 hours. Defend these areas, play passive for now, see what happens with everywhere else. If these fight each other, if you've got Nigeria, Cameroon fighting each other, you can maybe make your way into Niger to surround Nigeria. You can maybe make your way into South Sudan to get this supplier city. You can maybe make your way into Sudan to get this other supplier city. But this is what you want to do at the moment. Play passive, build units. We have built army bases. We have built arms industries. We've moved units to cities to defend. We know exactly what people are doing. We are, for the minute, safe and secure. You only want to start buying things if you have a lot of money. Money's a problem early game, so don't buy anything early game, because rather than going a bottleneck with what you buy, you'll go in a bottleneck with money, because there's a lot more money spent than the supply that you want to buy. We want to possibly join a coalition as quickly as possible with people around. South Africa may be a good one. Only African countries be active. South Africa. Let's have a look at South Africa. I'm happy with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply for this coalition. That South Africa will be active, and that also means that they want other countries in Africa to take Africa. Very powerful continent nations. I can go down, Africa can go up. In maybe 30 days we'll have this whole bottom bit of Africa, maybe all of Africa, depending on how other coalitions do. But you want to try join a coalition with Africa, because now we can pincer. I'm up here, South Africa's up here, they can take Namibia, Mozambique, Angola, Zambia, this whole bottom part in maybe near enough 20 days. I can take Nigeria, Cameroon, DRC, Sudan, these AIs, leave Kenya, Ethiopia, then we can work together. We have units, and that is in the future. So, that is how you start Chad. And now we're applying for coalition of South Africa, and we will see how that plays out.